This restaurant looks fun. It looks delicious. But it's actually a tourist trap with overpriced food, ridiculous attractions, and gift shops begging you to spend your money. And yet, here I am at Margaritaville, one of the most famous tourist traps in the world, which is only the first of 4 restaurants I'm visiting to find out which one is the biggest tourist trap of them all. And to prove it, I have one rule. I must experience every tourist trap the restaurant has to offer, or I can't leave. And that goes for every restaurant in this video, so I have no idea how much money I'm gonna spend. But let me show you why Margaritaville is a tourist trap. Now, I expect overpriced food, but what I didn't expect is, rude customers. What the heck, dude? Hopefully the staff is nice. Jeez. It feels like I just walked straight off the streets of San Antonio and straight into the beach. I got a menu right here, but guess what? I don't even need it, because my only rule is that I have to experience every tourist trap or I can't leave, including their signature menu item that brings in the tourist. This is gonna be interesting.
You dropped this.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah.
Aren't you that guy that didn't open the door for me? Jimmy Buffett?
Yeah.
More like Michael Shannon. Everybody get a round of applause. Yeah, we're ready. Actually, wanted to ask you, what is the item you guys are most known for? So, she straight up started naming off the cheeseburger in paradise, the volcano nachos, and the Asiago crab dip. And I had to order it all. This video is gonna get expensive. While we wait for our food, I'm gonna go around the restaurant and admire the fun, beachy decor. And pictures of Jimmy Buffett. A lot of pictures of Jimmy Buffett. This place is like a cult for Jimmy Buffett. I love it. It may not be a beach, but this place has a patio right by the river. Jeez, this is sick. Shout out Margaritaville, yeah, thank you. All right, let's go check back up on Michael. Michael.
What's up, dog?
Oh my gosh.
This is a beast.
Oh, those are crazy. Thank you. Michael, the spread is beautiful.
I'm not gonna lie, I don't like avocado. That scares me. Dude, I want to start with the shrimp thing. Seafood scares me, but the cheese on top looks good.
It looks good. Let's try it. A little bit of bread, a little bit of dip. Oh.
I don't know what kind of cheese that is, but it's good. Maybe it's Gouda, because it's pretty Gouda.
But now we have the cheeseburger. Everybody knows the French fry goes first. That's a winner.
Yeah.
That's a winner. We're gonna share the burger. I gotta cut it. I don't know why I dug my fork into the burger bun like it's a steak. Okay, there we go. I did that.
You did something.
All right, cheeseburger in paradise. Cheers. Don't worry, I'm not gonna do another slow motion edit again. Just kidding. You thought. With the vibe going on right now, I really just wanna... All right, get a video of me dancing. Well, now it's time for the nachos. These are like the final boss. So you don't like guacamole?
I don't.
Are you gonna try it?
I'll try it for you. I'll try it for the excursion.
Let's do it. Get a lot of dip on that chip.
All right. That's good?
That's perfect.
Good.
Is it actually good?
It is now. At first it scared me. I'm growing a lot during this video. I didn't like fish. Here I am eating shrimp dip. I didn't like guacamole, and I took a bite.
You're making progress, Michael. I'm proud of you.
Thank you.
I'm proud of you. Well, I think it's official. We love Margaritaville. It was so awesome. Even though it's a tourist trap and I shouldn't love it. And I'm sure that the tourist traps throughout this video are gonna get far worse. But I still have to go hit the gift shop because I can't leave until I've done every tourist trap in this building. And since I'll be spending a lot of money on overpriced things from these gift shops, I thought it would be a perfect time to surprise my girlfriend Evelyn with some gifts. Now the real question is, what do I get her? These sunglasses are cool, but really overpriced. And there's no way I'm gonna get her a cheeseburger. All right, I'm gonna get her the cheeseburger. In total, I spent $81. Let's see how much I spend in the next restaurant. Casa Bonita, Casa Bonita. Some fun facts about Casa Bonita are, it's owned by the creators of South Park. They market themselves as the greatest restaurant in the world, and they're the worst tourist trap restaurant in all of America. The food here at Casa Bonita used to be so bad that there was actually a rumor they used dog food as a filler for taco meat. So what are they using now, huh? Ankles? But you know, I really do love a good mystery, so Casa Bonita, here I come. Kind of sounds like I'm going on a vacation. I know this place is built like an absolute fortress, but I didn't expect it to be locked down like one. Who are they protecting in here? Anyways, I got through the metal detectors and walked right into the front door.
Welcome in.
Thank you.
We've got a lot of fun stuff for you to check out today.
What she's really saying is I'm about to get absolutely robbed. I don't have time to stop and really look yet, but from what I'm seeing, this restaurant is insane.
Table.
Thank you.
Enjoy, have fun.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I have been seated in some sort of dining room. The lady that walked me to my table told me there's
A lot of fun stuff for you to check out today.
But before we get into any of that, we have to try the food. You know, it's just food, right? No, the food has so many bad reviews, probably more than I've ever seen in my life. Like this review from Anthony that says, I don't recommend going here. The food is honestly pretty bad. We paid $150 for diarrhea. Well, with that being said, it's time to order. What is the item that you guys are known for?
The taco salad sells a lot, and then anything with the brisket is probably going to be the most popular too.
Yeah, I'll do that. It sounds great.
Taco salad?
Sounds great, yeah. First, I'm gonna try the chips and salsa because that is important to any Mexican restaurant. Oh my gosh, okay. I was gonna say the chips are crunchy, salsa is good, but I choked. I just tried the chips and the food's already here. I just ordered, I'm not even kidding, 5 minutes ago. I got brisket and a whole lot of toppings inside my taco salad. I'm gonna go on ahead and pour my meat in here. Ooh, it's juicy. That's either a good kind of juicy or a bad kind of juicy. I'm gonna find out. A lot of thoughts are racing through my head as I take this bite. Should I even eat this? Will this be the worst food I've ever had? Am I gonna have explosive diarrhea for the next 24 hours? I guess I'm about to find out. Hold on now. Wait a minute. Is this the same food that people have left reviews saying it made them sick afterwards? Because this is delicious. To be fair, it could still make me sick afterwards. I'll update you on that later. Now, before I came to the restaurant, I did have to prepay for a $40 ticket, which covers the food cost. So I guess all of the tourist traps in here are included in the price. But I think I have to pay for some, so I guess let's go see. But before I could get up, someone started talking to me by the name of...
Black Bob's, yes, gentleman outlaw. There's a very truly untrustworthy man around here. He goes by the sheriff. If you see him, you can even deliver a message for him.
Okay, right there.
Nothing on it.
I'll do it.
It'll be fine.
I'll do it. I'm gonna do it. I'm just hoping the sheriff doesn't shoot me. Let's go explore. I don't even know where I'm going. This place is literally massive. Here's where the cliff divers jump. And look at this. These people got cliffside tables, dude. Some kind of show called Sorcerer is starting in 8 minutes, so I'm heading down to the waterfall. I thought this was gonna be the cliff diving show, but instead I was told to go into this fancy room. It doesn't even look like I'm in the restaurant anymore. Where am I? So I was wrong. Sorcerer, I think, is a magic show. I'll see the cliff divers later. I know I want to see cliff divers the most, but this magic show is pretty entertaining. I'm not gonna spoil it for you, so this is all you get. Seriously, that's enough. Turn it off now. I said turn it off. So having that kind of show in a restaurant is insane. This might be the greatest. Now I want to see some cliff divers. I was too late. I saw a cliff diver right as he was saying bye to the crowd, and now I don't know how long I have to wait until they come back out. In the meantime, I guess I'll fulfill my mission for Black Bart by finding the sheriff. That's if I don't get distracted by people making fun balloons. Oh my gosh, thank you so much. Have a good one. Don't mind me, just a grown man with a balloon sword. Casa Bonita sick. I'm also getting distracted by a puppet show.
I said, how are we feeling?
Okay, now I'm gonna focus on finding that sheriff. Genie, grant my wish. Genie, grant my wish. Genie, grant my wish. All right, How do you not expect me to get distracted by a literal genie in a well? I just ran into this arcade machine. I'm gonna go ahead and buy some points. I have not even seen the arcade yet. I have no idea what it looks like. All right, here's the arcade. Let's play some games. Yeehaw! I'm missing every bullet. It just sprayed me. It just put water on me. It's putting water on me right now. Dude, that thing shoots water. Is that his poster? I said poster because look at this. Black Bart is a wanted man. That guy made it seem like I can trust him, like he's good or something. Oh, hey. Speaking of, can I record you real quick?
Oh, sure.
Okay. Actually, I was talking to Black Bart earlier.
Oh,
And I'm sorry, but he told me to go. He told me to do that to you.
you know what? I understand. But you know what? Why don't we shake on it and forget about it?
Oh, okay.
It don't feel very good, does it? No.
Wow, the sheriff got me good. I was just talking about Bart too. That's crazy. I feel like a kid again. I haven't felt like a kid like this in years. Not to get sentimental here. Let's not do that. But little did I know, we are doing that because it's time for the show. That's the coolest thing I've ever seen in a restaurant. But all good things must come to an end. All right, I don't want to do it, but I have to. I have to get something from the gift shop. This is awkward. There's a lot of people in here. So I have to get something that'll fit in my backpack on the plane. So nothing too. That'll work. It's a fridge magnet, dude. Everyone loves fridge magnets. Are my gifts bad? Be honest. I can't lie. I literally forgot it was daylight outside after being in that restaurant so long. I hate to admit it, but I had a blast. My stomach doesn't hurt. I'm just taking a massive poop. In total, I spent $65. Not bad for how much fun I had, but will the next restaurant be more expensive? The Rainforest Cafe. This is without a doubt the most famous tourist trap restaurant in America. Matter of fact, it might even be in the world. I like how on the front of the restaurant it says, a wild place to shop and eat. Eating's not even the first thing. Shopping is. There's also a Rainforest River Adventure ride. I mean, this place got all sorts of traps. Straight into a gift shop, and there's VR behind me. That's a tourist trap. I gotta do that. Oh yes, so much that I have to spend my money on. My poor wallet. I've been sat at a pretty big table all by myself. It's not super busy in here, which is unusual for a tourist trap restaurant, but they just opened 30 minutes ago. I got a seat right next to a fish tank. Look at the little fishies. Oh, that's so cute. I hope whatever tourist trap item I get isn't seafood. That'd be weird. After I order, I'm gonna get up and go explore because just one glance at this restaurant, it looked crazy. It looked insane in here. I see water and fog across from me, so I don't know what that entails, but I'm gonna find out. Anyways, let's see what my server says is the most tourist trap item on the menu.
Well, the spinach dip. The New York strip right here is very popular.
Guys, he just told me to get the spinach dip and the New York strip, which is the most expensive item on the menu, and I have to get both. So I don't know if he did that on purpose or I don't know. I think I just spent a lot of money. Anyways, I'm gonna go explore before my food gets here. The main appeal to Rainforest Cafe are these animatronics. I personally think they look a little cheesy, but you let me know what you think. Look at this fat tree. Is this a real tree? It's not a real tree. I don't know why. I even thought it would be a real tree. This restaurant makes me feel like a jungle safari man. But I'm gonna sit down because I feel a little self-conscious as a grown man walking around this children's restaurant. Although I'm a child at heart. No, hey, my spinach dip's here. And my steak arrived just on time. Look at that shot. Ooh, I'm proud of that. Okay. I don't know what I'm doing here. That was pretty bad. Appetizer first and foremost. I would say it's pretty good spinach dip. I'm not a spinach dip expert, but I like it. I did order my steak medium, and from my observation, it looks perfecto. Honestly, I feel like if a steak is cooked right, it's pretty hard to mess it up. Yeah, I don't even know why I would say that. Of course, unless you put too much seasoning on it and it's too salty. I have to remember I am at a tourist trap restaurant, but let's try these delicious looking shrimp. The tail's still on it. I didn't know I forgot the tail was still on it. Well, after trying every single bit of the food, I can confirm it is probably the most mid food I've ever had. I finished most of my steak. I'm not trying to be that guy, but my tongue has a salt burn on it from how much seasoning is on that steak. It's almost spicy, and I'm not spice intolerant. I can handle a good spice. Anyways, let's get my check and see what the damage is. I'm heartbroken. My steak was $45. I really don't know if I'll recover. I'm not even joking. And as if my pockets weren't already shaken for everything I have, the manager came and asked me,
Did you order any dessert today?
oh, no, I didn't.
You did not. Do you want to get something?
Since I can't say no when they try and tourist trap me, I had to ask what their signature dessert is, and he showed me this. You know, I would say that I really don't have room for it, but I'll try it. I want to try it. Not only is my stomach about to hurt, but my soul is too. Thank you. It's like a whole show. It is. Back to things being bad for my diet. This is the worst yet. We're talking 4 scoops of ice cream and an entire lava fountain. Is there chocolate inside of here? I don't know. I gotta find out. I mean, there's chocolate, but there's no lava chocolate. I don't think it's a lava cake. But hey, I'm gonna give it a try. That is excelente. Oh, oui, oui. Be honest, how much of this do you think you could eat? Probably not more than me. I didn't even get halfway through. I can't eat this entire thing. Let's go check out the river ride. The only thing that's awesome about my one and only rule is that I would never ride anything like this river ride. Heck, I wouldn't even come to this restaurant in the first place. Feels like I'm in a theme park right now. Am I gonna be the only one? Yeah. Okay, cool. Yeah, that's right. I have the entire ride to myself. I'm about to act a fool. It feels like I'm in Disney World. I haven't been to Disney World since I was like 6. I think these gorillas are challenging me. Oh, no. I don't want to get wet. Stop that. You quit. But I paid $10 for that? Yeah, it was fun. It was almost gave me Disney World vibes. Except you realize you're not at Disney World because I just walked into a gift shop. Now what am I gonna get for Evelyn? A bracelet? No, there's gotta be something. Oh, this could work. But before I show you what I got, I have to do this VR, which costs $10. This machine has 3 different VR experiences, but I asked the worker to choose, and she gave me the dinosaur one. I don't know how I can show you what I see, but do I look like a goofball? I indeed do look like a goofball, but all this thing showed me was a brief history of the dinosaurs, and it's kind of lame. Well, here's what I got. I don't know what it is, but I think Evelyn's gonna love it. And Rainforest Cafe was by a beach, so just enjoying some waves. All right, let's go to our next tourist trap. I'm at the Aquarium restaurant, an underwater dining adventure where you get to eat seafood next to fish. Also, this place is not only an aquarium restaurant, it's also just an aquarium. But I have to focus on the restaurant, so I'm not gonna go to the aquarium. I'm not a baby, okay? Psych! I literally have to go to the aquarium. It's my only rule.
Oh my gosh. Why did I think seahorses were just in SpongeBob? I didn't know they were actually real.
I saw little fish, big fish, and tigers? I will say this is pretty intimidating, but look at that little cuddly one taking a nap.
All right, I was having a good time until I just thought about the fact that I'm being distracted from the restaurant. Let's see what this food tastes like.
We are off to a pretty bad start because I waited about 10 minutes for a table. I honestly thought they were closed. But I finally got taken to my seat where I have the most beautiful view of a giant fish tank. So I ended up being told to get the Castaway combo for the appetizer. It comes with pretty much everything in the restaurant. Thank you. Oh, it's so much. Diet Coke. There's a lot on my plate, so I want to play a little game. I'm going to set a timer and see how long it actually takes me to try all this. 38 seconds. I'm fast with it. Everything is really good. Those fish are lucky that they're behind that tank because if they weren't, I'd eat them too. I ate as much of this plate as I possibly could. I'll say I think I did a pretty good job. There is something special about slurping down a Coke Zero while looking at these beautiful sea creatures floating around in a fish tank. They look pretty weird though. I wonder if they think I'm weird. Yeah, They definitely think I'm weird. By the way, this is like my third Coke Zero, and I was waiting on the check, but my waiter just kept bringing me more and more and more Coke Zero.
I'm tapping out. 6 Coke Zero. I was waiting on him to ask me if I wanted the check. I'm tapping. I'm asking for it.
Finally, he brought me my check, and it came out to $30.
Not horrible. Let's go spend the rest at the gift shop.
I'm saying goodbye to the fishes and hello to the gift shop.
This is the last gift I can buy, so this one's pretty important.
There's a lot of gimmicky, kind of childish items as usual, and we're grown adults, so I have to get something sophisticated, like this. Well, I spent $63 at the Aquarium restaurant. Subscribe, please.
Look at this thing. Isn't this just the cutest little souvenir ever? And it was only 15 bucks. That's me laughing in pain. That's okay. That was my last tour stop restaurant, so I can finally give these gifts to Evelyn. I am so excited.
I am so nervous that she's not gonna like them. But fortunately for me, she does. Yay!
Am I good at picking gifts?
Yes, you are good.
Thank you so much for watching the video. If you enjoyed, make sure you subscribe. There is another one on the screen right now if you so dare to even click on it.